The deft touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Green. Back to Durant. Puts up a three. And Lee pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the one thing you love about Courtney Lee is just how complete a player he is, Chris, at that shooting guard position.
Well, as Courtney Lee once said, effort takes, no talent. Meaning you can always give effort when you're on the court, and it shows. This quote embodies how he plays defense and how he attacks the rim and doesn't settle for anything.
Now here's Lee after the miss from Klay Thompson. Porzingis kicks it to Noah, and Noah with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Durant against Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green passes to Curry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Porzingis.
Oh, this is nasty. They are ice cold, missing their first 4 shot attempts in this game.
7-foot shot. Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Noah's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Curry, a screen on Anthony. Back to Curry. Looking to end the drought. Rose with the block.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Early, he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
There's Green with the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Pachulia. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Pachulia.
The Warriors most known for is their ability to shoot it from deep. Led by the Splash Brothers, but everyone on this roster can shoot a 3. They can turn a 2-point lead into a 15-point lead in under a minute when they start letting it fly from outside.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Rose kicks to Porzingis. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the stats for the Warriors, 3-point shooting over the last few seasons, is just astounding.
Well, just look at the stats. 0.6% from beyond the arc, by far the highest mark by a team for the season. Actually, is the second highest percentage all time in the NBA, trailing the 1997 Charlotte Hornets. Oddly enough, that Hornets team also featured a 3-point sniper, Curry. Dale, Steph's father, is one of the better ones.
New York leading by 5. Right side Rose. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's running. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Durant. Curry's got 5 now.
No, he doesn't need much room. Steph there with the prime-time facial.
Noah kicks to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Curry, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Rose kicks to Lee. Rose sets the screen for Lee. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Lee's got his first 2 points.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Pachulia inside. Covered by Noah. Pachulia, no luck. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. When we talked about his team's game plan coming into the matchup, I addressed the shot blocking and demoralizing effect that team has. He said that could be a factor psychologically as well as physically. The key for us is to play unselfishly, draw the help, and kick the ball to the open man. If we execute our offense well, we'll be fine. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, David.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
This is why I hope there'll be a sort of attack rather than wait to be attacked. Employ sort of a fight fire with fire mentality.
And one thing about Kristaps Porzingis, you know he can overcome adversity. I mean, he was booed heavily on draft day for not being the selection the fans wanted. And you know what? Didn't let it bother him and didn't take it personal. All he did was go out and win over every fan of the New York Knicks imaginable. And he made a few more. Just a spectacular rookie campaign. And I just tell you guys, the sky is the limit for this young man.
And here's Rose after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Noah, the screen, kicks it to Lee. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. AT that time from Curry. Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 11 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Noah with a screen on Curry. Lee outside. Outside Anthony. There's a screen. Noah in the post. Goes up against Pachulia. And finished off by Noah.
And great effort on the boards and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And how relentless. Curry is the only reason they are in this game. We stop him, we walk out of here with a double. He's made 3 3-pointers tonight, gentlemen. That cannot continue.
Who are we talking about here?
Oh, man, that's a great question. I'm going with Jason Kidd, Tyrone Lue, Steve Kerr.
Yes.
Earl Watson. How about Luke Walton?
Yes.
You know, and Scott Brooks, Doc Rivers.
Yes.
Man, the list goes on and on.
That's right.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rose with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anthony dishes to Rose. Out to Lee. From beyond the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
But once Lee catches the ball in rhythm, he only needs a second to get his shot off.
They set the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the three.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Porzingis. Lee outside. Pass to Noah. Dishes it to Anthony. And Durant sends it back.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for the Knicks. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Clark, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now, here's Livingston. To the middle, here's West. Noah with the block. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Nah, he's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
No good from Durant.
Everything he is throwing up has been off. He needs to find his groove, and soon.
Jennings passes to Noah. Jennings with the ball. West picks him up. Out to Lee. The tray. It's rebounded by West. Warriors trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's good. Clark's got his first basket.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Anthony. He feeds it to Noah. The shake. West with some nice D.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And for Kevin Durant, guys, when he left Oklahoma City to join the Warriors, he knew he'd face a backlash. I mean, fans in Oklahoma City, some felt betrayed. Critics who said he took the easy way out. But in the end, he went with his gut. He decided to face that criticism and go outside his comfort zone and his safe haven, if you will, in OKC.
Now here's Jennings. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lee gets the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Livingston kicks to Durant. And that one's on target from the wing. And for Durant, his choice to join the Warriors, Greg, seemed to be about winning, but also about the culture that they have developed out there.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder had often been criticized for the way their offense would at times break down into the quote-unquote hero ball, but the Warriors play an unselfish style. Players who love to pass the ball and who can also get along great off the court. I think that was a huge part of what attracted KD to the Warriors.
Basket good.
It just isn't his outside game you have to worry about with Durant. When he gets it in close, he rarely fails to convert.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. It's back to Jennings. Anthony sets the pick for Jennings. Noah the screen. Over in the corner, Lee. And again, New York with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Durant with a wide open look. Again, Durant missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jennings against West. Pass to Lee. It's back to Jennings. A stupendous finish in traffic. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Clark.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Outside Jennings. Outside Anthony. And the shot falls short this time. Warriors trail by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pick by West. Clark kicks to Livingston. Feeds to Durant. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Durant can't help but make threes. It's unfair for a guy his size to be able to shoot like that.
Jennings dishes to Carmelo. Noah, the pass to Anthony. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 4. And work ethic, a big part of Steph.
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a.
And he